First I put a little soda in. Then I put some vinegar in. Then I put the cork on tightly.
That completes our procedure. Now watch the bottle closely. See how it's fizzing and bubbling? You aren't hurt, are you, Helen?
Oh, no, Miss Phillips.
Well, I think the school paper would print a report of our experiment. Who would like to write it? Thomas Stafford, do you think you can do it?
Oh, yes, Miss Phillips.
Tomorrow morning is the deadline, so you better stay after school a while to write your report.
What's the matter, Tom? Having trouble writing the report? No, don't look for me, Tom. You can't see me. But I can see you. A lot of us can see you. You seem to be worried. What's the matter?
Well, I don't know how to spell procedure, and the school paper won't accept anything if there's even one word misspelled.
Oh, that's bad. Let's see what you've done so far. On Tuesday, the 5th grade had an experiment with blowing the cork off the top of a bottle. Agnes Jackson prepared it. Agnes went to the cabinet and got some soda and vinegar. She put some soda in the bottle, and then she put in a little vinegar.
That's where I'm stuck. That's the word I can't spell.
I'm afraid that's not the only word you can't spell. Take a look at that paper. Look at prepare, cabinet, vinegar, more vinegar. I'm afraid you'd never see that report in the newspaper, and there's no need for it, Tom. Spelling is easy.
Easy for you, maybe.
Easy for you. For anybody. Here, look over at the blackboard.
There's nothing on it.
Oh, no?
Say, that's a pretty good trick.
Not half so good a trick as using the rules to improve your spelling.
What are they?
Look and see. We'll take them one at a time. First, hear the word. Hear it correctly pronounced, for that often tells you how to spell it. Now, what's your first misspelled word?
Pear.
Try saying it more carefully.
Prepare. 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 Say, it's prepare, not prepare.
Now look at the second misspelled word.
Cabinet. Cabinet. Well, that looks right.
When you're pronouncing a word to learn how to spell it, it helps to divide it into syllables or pronounceable parts.
Cabinet. 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 Oh, I see, it's cabinet.
When you're not sure how to pronounce a word, get someone else to pronounce it for you. Your teacher,
Cabinet.
your parent,
Cabinet.
one of the older children.
Cabinet.
All right? Now the next word.
Vinegar. Vinegar. Well, that's the way Miss Phillips says it, vinegar.
Yes, but we can't always tell by pronunciation. That's why we need more than one rule. Here's the second rule. See the word. Look at it closely. Make a picture of it in your mind. No, Tom, not there. Look where you'll see the word spelled correctly. Well, where would you expect to see vinegar spelled correctly?
Oh, I see. It's spelled V-I-N-E-G-A-R.
All right. Ready for the third rule. 3, repeat the word. Repeat it clearly.
Vinegar. 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 I've got to remember it's really A-R when it sounds like E-R.
To help you remember, there's a fourth rule. Write the word. try it. Over there on the blackboard. No, Tom, take the bottle with you. You'll see why in a minute. Now for the final rule. 5, check the word. Compare your copy with the original. That's to make sure you've copied it correctly and to plant the correct spelling in your mind.
Oh, I think I've got it.
Good. Then let's put the vinegar away and get back to your paper.
All right. Vinegar.
Now, the other one.
Vinegar. If I say it much more, I'll begin to taste it.
Maybe we should be writing about ice cream.
Yeah, chocolate. Chocolate. Anyway, that brings us down to procedure.
All right, let's work it out with our 5 rules. First, hear the word.
Procedure.
You're wrong, Tom. Now think. Where have you heard the word pronounced correctly?
I know, Miss Phillips. She was standing right there.
All right, then let's bring her back a minute.
That completes our procedure.
Oh, I get it. Procedure.
Now, where can you take the second step? Look at the word.
Gosh, I don't know.
Well, there's one place you can be sure to find the correct spelling of any word. The dictionary.
Oh, sure. Here it is. Here's procedure.
Repeat it to yourself.
Procedure. Procedure.
That's it. Rule number 4. Write the word. Finally, check it against the original. Look all right?
It's perfect. Now I've got your procedure. Say, that's good.
Well, now, hadn't we better get back and finish the report?
Yeah, that's right. I've nearly finished anyway.
Wait a minute, Tom.
What's the matter?
The word blue. It's what we call a homonym.
A what?
We'd better get that dictionary over here and look it up. Homonym.
Any 2 or more words of the same sound, but different in meaning and often in spelling. Well, we've got some charts about them.
Let's look at them.
Good idea.
This chart doesn't help us. Let's look at another.
Oh, sure. What I wrote is the color. I should have written B-L-E-W.
Quite a difference. And now,
Don't tell me, I know. First you write the word, and then you check it.
good. You'll be all right now. But I do have one final suggestion for you.
What's that?
Ever notice Dick Harris and Agnes Jackson doing their spelling lesson?
What about him?
Let's imagine for a minute they're back at their desks. I'll show you. Whenever they run up against words that give trouble, Agnes copies the word into a personal dictionary. She made it herself. Dick does the same thing. With a personal dictionary like this, you can always be sure of a handy place to look at a word if it gives you any more trouble. That's all we need them for, but it seems to me...
I know. You think it would be a good idea if I made a personal dictionary. And I'll start it with blue, vinegar, and procedure.
You don't need me anymore, so I'll just... Uh-oh, the blackboard. We'd better erase the rules. Somebody might wonder how they got there.
Yeah, somebody might.
Well, goodbye, Tom. And good luck with your report.
Thanks. Thanks a whole lot.
That was very interesting, David, and very well done. Yes, what is it, Thomas?
May I write up Dave's experiment for the paper?
Why, certainly. After the fine report you made of Agnes's experiment last week, first thing you know, you'll be our official reporter.
Oh, thank you, Miss Phillips.
Although, frankly, Thomas, I'm still surprised at the sudden improvement in your spelling.